Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. By becoming a member of the High Stakes Patreon, you will have access to our best team picks, total picks, parlay picks and much more. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Philadelphia 76ers vs Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are 6-4 in their last 10 games played, and they are currently in 9th place in the Eastern Conference standings. They are also 5.5 games back from the first place Boston Celtics, as they will need to string together some wins if they want to inch closer to the top. On offense, the Nets are scoring 111.6 points per game, and they are shooting 48.5% from the floor. This is the 16th most points scored per game and the 4th highest team shooting percentage. According to dunksandthrees.com, Brooklyn has an adjusted offensive rating of 113.6, which is the 9th highest rating in the NBA. Kevin Durant continues to lead the way for the Nets, as he is scoring 30.4 points per game on 53.1% shooting from the field. Brooklyn has also shown that they can attack the basket or step behind the three-point arc and knock down deep jumpers. They are shooting 36.9% from 3, which is the 12th highest shooting percentage in the NBA. The Nets have also taken care of business at the free throw line, as they are making 80.6% of their shots at the charity stripe. This is the 6th highest percentage in the league, as they can't expect to win these games if they aren't taking advantage of their free looks at the basket. The Philadelphia 76ers are currently in 8th place in the Eastern Conference standings, as they are now 6-4 in their last 10 games played. They are only 5 games back from the first place Celtics, as they will be looking to continue climbing these standings this season. On offense, Philadelphia is scoring 108.6 points per game and shooting 47.1% from the floor. This is the 28th least amount of points scored per game and the 12th highest team shooting percentage from the field. According to dunksandthrees.com, the 76ers have an adjusted offensive rating of 112, which is the 15th highest rating in the NBA. They have also shown that they can consistently score from anywhere on the floor, as they can drive to hole or knock down shots from the outside. They are shooting 37.5% from 3, which is the 10th highest three-point shooting percentage in the NBA. Joel Embiid continues to lead the way for the Sixers, as he is scoring 32.3 points per game on 52.1% shooting from the field. He is currently listed as out, though. Philadelphia will have to play this game without any of their stars. Harden and Maxey are also out for this game. The 76ers are also shooting 79.8% at the charity stripe, as this is the 10th highest free throw shooting percentage in the league. I will be picking the Brooklyn Nets in this matchup, and I will lay the points, -7.5. The Philadelphia 76ers have continued to struggle to score on the offensive end of the court, as I see the Nets getting enough stops to cover this spread. Philadelphia will also be without Harden, Embiid and Maxey, as I don't see them having enough talent on the floor to cover the spread in this game. Brooklyn is also allowing the 12th least amount of points per game, and they are holding their opponents to the 4th lowest shooting percentage from the field. They will continue to get stops and score enough points going the other way to cover the spread. I also see the Nets having success on the offensive end of the court in this game. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Nets have the 9th highest adjusted offensive rating, as I see Durant carrying his team to victory on primetime TV. The Sixers are dealing with a ton of injuries, and they are only scoring the 28th most points per game. They will continue to struggle in this one, and the Nets will be able to keep this game close. Take the under 230 points. Memphis Grizzlies vs Sacramento Kings. After a 3-6 start, Sacramento is now averaging 131 points per game over its last 6, with wins over the Cavaliers, Lakers, Warriors, Nets, Spurs and Pistons, as 5 of those contests took place at home. De'Aaron Fox leads the Kings at 25.4 points and 6.4 assists per game, posting 33 points on 11 of 18 shooting last time out against Detroit. Domantas Sabonis serves as Sacramento's top rebounder at 10.9 boards per game, and Kevin Huerter currently ranks number 3 in the league in total three-point makes, 55, this season. It'll be tough sledding against a hot Sacramento team without Morant and Bane, even having home court advantage. The duo is number 1 and number 2 in both scoring and assists for the Grizzlies, leaving Memphis to make up 53.3 points and 11.9 dimes in their absence. One thing the Grizzlies can't afford to do in this game: lose control of the glass. Steven Adams, 10.6 RPG, and Jaren Jackson Jr., 9 RPG, have helped this unit become the second best overall rebounding team in the league behind Milwaukee, leading the NBA in both offensive rebounding, 13.7 RPG, and second chance points, 17.6 PPG. Jump all over Sacramento here. There's too much momentum and offensive firepower to fade them now against a shorthanded Memphis squad. The Kings are 4-1 at TS in their last 5 games on the road, 4-1 at TS in their last 5 games against Western Conference opponents, and 6-0 SU in their last 6 overall. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are 4-8 at TS in their last 12 games, and 2-5 at TS in their last 7 against Western Conference opponents. Take the Kings +2. The Sacramento Kings are averaging 121.4 points on 50.2% shooting and allowing 117.5 points on 50.2% shooting. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 25.4 points and 4.8 rebounds, while Domantas Sabonis is averaging 17.5 points and 10.9 rebounds. Kevin Huerter is the third double-digit scorer, and Malik Monk is grabbing 2.3 rebounds. The Sacramento Kings are shooting 38% from beyond the arc and 79.3% from the free throw line. The Sacramento Kings are allowing 39.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 40.3 rebounds per game. The Memphis Grizzlies are averaging 114.4 points on 45.9% shooting and allowing 114 points on 46.8% shooting. Ja Morant is averaging 28.6 points and 7.1 assists, while Desmond Bane is averaging 24.7 points and 4.9 rebounds. Dillon Brooks is the third double-digit scorer, and Jaren Jackson Jr. is grabbing 9 rebounds. The Memphis Grizzlies are shooting 36% from beyond the arc and 69.8% from the free throw line. The Memphis Grizzlies are allowing 36.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 48.2 rebounds per game. No totals were available at the time this was published, and although Sacramento is absolutely scorching on offense, number 1 in PPG, the uncertainty surrounding the Grizzlies has this one feeling like an underplay. Memphis is already down its top 2 scorers, and its production in transition, number 3 in FBPS, 17 PPG, has to take a major hit as a result against this Kings defense. The Grizzlies are middle of the pack in pace even with Morant number 15, 100.7, and that number will surely fall as Tyus Jones and Dillon Brooks now control the backcourt. The total has gone under in 4 of Memphis's last 5 games played on a Tuesday as well. Be safe and play the number depending on where it lands, but lean under. Take under the total.